And this thing popped out of the hole. Looking out here, this thing was about 1 inch down. I'm out here on a new permission site. It used to be an old farm here around the 1900s. That's been gone for a long time. There's a new building out here. That's only been here about maybe 30, 35 years. About 75 acres here. There's an old ball field back over there. I'm going to check that out. Check out where the old farmhouse was. 75 acres. This might take me a while. Okay, I had a pretty good signal here. I dug a hole and dug around with something silver in the bottom there. I'm not sure what that is. Hey, I think I know what it is. You know what that is? Tell you what, I'll let you think about it and we'll discuss it at the end. Between now and then, I'll figure out if I'm right or not. All right, let's keep going. That's a pretty cool find. Well, I had a pretty decent signal over here, low 50s, and had like a nickel or a dime signal, and popped a little plug, not very deep, about 2 inches deep. It's a little coin right here. So we'll see what we got. That looks like a dime, rosy. Can't really get a date off there yet. We'll get it cleaned up. It's not shiny like a nice silver one, so I doubt. I'm sure it's just clad. We'll get her cleaned up, take a look at it. Okay, got a pretty good signal here. Piece of copper tubing. That figures. That was it for copper tubing. Gotta be the old farmer's mason jar buried around here full of gold and silver coins. I'll keep looking. Okay, I had a pretty good signal here. Didn't seem all that deep, so we'll try to just do a live one here. Kind of swept it around here. Didn't seem all that deep here. There's my little shovel. I think I'm getting multiple. One there, one there. Let's check this out together. Oh, what was that? Thought I saw something. Thought I saw a coin. Where'd that go? Right here. There it is. Keep losing it. Yeah, looks like a rosy. I'll take a rosy any day. A dime's a dime. All right, let's check out what that other that other signal was up here. See some rust right here. All right, it's in here. Whatever it is. But the ground really dried up here. There it is, whatever that is. Looks like a small piece of foil or something. All right, well, in the pouch it goes. Nah, I'm still getting something in here. Ah, piece of wire. Piece of wire. Had a pretty good signal here. Dug down a few inches. Pulled out this little car. Zoom, zoom. Kind of cool. But there's something else down there. Let's check it out. Right here, whatever it is. What is that? That ain't it. My yellow grass blade came through the dirt and it got me excited just for a second there. There it is. It looks like a really chewed up clad or memorial. Really chewed up. Even missing parts of it. I think the chemicals out in here that they use on the roads and in the grass, you know, I just don't agree with our copper coins, or so-called copper coins nowadays. All right, well, at least I got a car out of the deal. Sweet. Okay, I didn't realize this light would work. I'm freaking out here. This thing was about an inch down. I see gold. This is, look at that, my first gold ring. Woohoo! I am one happy man. It's heavy. We'll get it cleaned up, see what it looks like. Well, I'm back here in the back corner of the parking lot and that, where the old ball field is over here, and this looks like it was an old volleyball court and that, you know, and just like a lot of other places you'll find, you know, in the back lots of places and that, people think that it's just a good place to dump stuff, you know, and that, but who throws out half a boat? I mean, it's half a boat. Who does that? I mean, it's kind of a neat old wooden boat. Looks like it was from a sailboat. There's the blue ball. Something living in there? I don't know. Kind of neat. Well, they're kind of cool. They could be used for something, I guess. But why half a boat? Where's the rest of it? What did they do with the rest of it? I don't know. Some people. All right, let's keep going. I had pretty decent high signal here. Dug the hole a little bit, stuck the pinpointer in. Been beeping pretty good right around here. Let's see what's down there. Hey, what is that? There we go. That's a Rosie. It's a Rosie. Hey, I'll take those any day. I love it. When you spend hours digging up junk, it's nice to find a coin. I had a good signal over here, 80, 83, and it was pretty shallow. And I stuck the little shovel in there and just popped it up. And then this thing popped out of the hole. I haven't looked at it yet. I have no idea what it is. It's a quarter. Yeah, looks like one of those new state quarters. I'll get it cleaned up, see which one it is. Well, it's that time again, wrap up time. I had a great hunt this time. You know, 75 acres. I couldn't possibly get it all done. You know, I tried for a couple of days, you know, a few hours here and there. And I'll be back, you know. But I had a great time. Anyway, here's all the junk I got. I mean, just your typical ordinary junk. You know, mellow yellow. This is big hinge, probably off of the old barn or something like that. You know, the old Mountain Dew can. You know, it might be mid 1800s colonial Mountain Dew can. I'm not sure. A lot of nails, typical junk, and pull tab after pull tab. Unbelievable. Up by the fire pit where they have some kids up there a few times a year doing some recreational stuff and that. But so here's what I found. I got 23 memorial pennies. I got like a 1972 Canadian nickel, 2 clad nickels, Minnesota quarter, Puerto Rico quarter, just a regular clad quarter, another clad 1965 Johnson sandwich quarter. If you're not sure what that is, look it up. Actually, what I mean by Johnson sandwich was 1965 is when they quit making the quarters out of silver, so they went with the copper and nickel during the terms of Lyndon B. Johnson. So they sandwiched those 2 metals together to make the quarter, and that's why they're called the Johnson sandwich. And over here, got a 12 gauge shotgun shell. This thing here is just a little brass holder, you know, to hold like something to a wall, whatever. And it was funny, I had this thing, you know, good signal. I'm looking with the pinpointer, what happened to my signal. Grabbed my little shovel, and this thing was stuck to the shovel. So that was kind of funny. I had a little laugh on that. Found this neat little motorcycle. It looks like an old Honda 750 or something like that from the 60s. Found this neat little car. It's kind of fun. This little silver pendant, I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it sure seems like it's silver because it was nice and shiny. Found this little tin. Not sure what's in it. We didn't open it up yet. I didn't open it up yet, so it's pretty rusted. But when I get done here, I'm gonna pry that thing open and see if there's anything inside it. And this here, I did figure out what it was. I'm not sure if you did or not, but I'll show you that in a minute when I'm done here. And then the big find of the hunt was this 14 karat 8.63 gram gold ring. It was about 4 inches down. Talk about making somebody happy. That was me anyway. Whoever lost it, very unhappy. But what do you do? 4 inches down, probably got lost 25, 30 years ago. So, yeah. I had a great time. I'm glad you watched. Let me show you what this thing is. Thanks for watching BOSKY Outdoors. Had a great time. See you next time. Oh, and clean your carrot. Big piece of tin. Oh, that's fun. Not. Look. Take another. And there's nothing in there, like, I don't know, some sort of old lip balm or something like that. I would give it a shot. Never know. Who throws out half a boat? I mean, it's half a boat. Who does that?